Hey guys, this is Tara from RDTdaily, and I want to thank you for subscribing to the newsletter and being a part of our little community that we have, our little and growing community. And I want to welcome and tell you guys about we have a new writer at RDTdaily, Darrell. He's writing his ass off. He's amazing. His stuff is really great, and we're so truly excited to have him on board. If you haven't read him yet, please check out the in this newsletter. There's a little bio and also some links to his articles. So if you're watching this video on YouTube, this is why you want to subscribe to the newsletter too. So you know what I'm talking about. So if you are watching this video on YouTube, please go into the description and check out the links, and you'll see the newsletter sign up. Perhaps I will do something and embed it into YouTube. I don't know. So many things to do. It never stops, right? So I need to beg you more for money until we get our Mercer family equivalent that funds RDTdaily, where we're going to have to be annoying and ask if you can help support us, because the more you support us, the more we can bring on people like Darrell. And this is how it happens. Why do you think that all of the authoritarian bastard leaders throughout history, what's the first thing they do? Think of Trump. It doesn't. You don't even have to think of Trump. He's just a wannabe. He is following in the footsteps of the authoritarian bastards throughout history. But the first thing they do is they take over the media. That's how important it is, and this is why the founding fathers understood that the media, they didn't call it the media, but the press is the only what do you call it, profession that is enshrined in the Constitution, that is protected, because it's vital to democracy. And what is vital? Vital means you cannot live without it. It's the beating heart of a democratic system, and it is also how the American Revolution came about, through the pamphleteering. So these pamphlets that had these radical ideas like we don't need a king and an aristocracy, that's what people were passing around. It was and today, now we have the modern equivalent to our pages like RDTdaily, social media and whatnot. But it's equally important, if not more so now, because we're really up against the ropes. As you know, we are living in a time where the rich run and own everything again. They really truly have co-opted democracy. It's sort of like Earth Day. Now it's like Earth Day is like a corporate event. It's all about the show, but it's began as a sincere movement to save the earth from the very polluters who are now branding themselves with Earth Day or whatever. And that's what I feel like we're up against with democracy. They's sort of like how Putin calls himself president, when he's nothing of the sort. He's a king. It's just the modern update, but it's just of the word king. So we call ourselves a democracy, but we're really kind of hanging by a thread here. And when you have a big orange bastard attacking the free press, so you see how far we've fallen. Did you ever think you would see the day where an American president would attack the press as the enemy of the people? Think about that for a second. Just let that sink in, what we're up against. And not only that, does he attack the press as the enemy of the people, then you have an entire major political party and millions of Americans supporting him. Not running that orange ass out of town, not vilifying him and mocking him into obscurity. No, they make him their standard bearer. And not only that, he becomes the president. He's an illegitimate president, as far as, I mean, not just as far as I'm concerned, but as far as arithmetic is concerned. He didn't receive as many votes, but he's still sitting there, and we're in trouble, people. So, all right, I know we do what we can. So if you can do a little more, please donate to RDT Daily. It's all part of the picture here, and I hate to like constantly harp on it, but we would like to hire more people like Darrell, Lucas, and get more writers. And this is how we're gonna win. We win. I always say we stick together, we win. This is part of it. It is essential that we have a platform that the liberal media can compete. So until we get that, our billionaire benefactor like the right wingers have, like Breitbart has the Mercer family. How do you think they started? They didn't start like this. They started with a funding by billionaires who, I guess that's what they want to do with their money. They're not out there saving the whales or anything decent. They want to make it so people are stupid enough to slit their own throats at their command. I guess they don't have enough money to take with them to the afterlife, because they love Jesus or something. I don't know what it is. I just don't get it. So I guess we work it out. We work it out together. So if anybody who donates above $20, we'll send you this window cling as a thank you gift. And all right, I hate begging. I really do. I do hate it. I wish I had a rich benefactor. You got any rich people out there that want to give us $6 million? Then I won't. Then I'll shut up about it. Believe me. I can't. I hate even saying that. You see how Trump has poisoned this world? We can't say believe me anymore. We can't say it's a disgrace anymore. There's so many things we just can't say without him coming to mind. Why him? He's a con man. He's horrible. He's a sociopath. And this is the guy that the whole world is talking about. This is the person. This is what it just makes me insane. This is the person that is making life and death decisions for our planet. What? This is why we fight. So, okay. Guys, thank you so much. And you know what? We stick together, we win. We will win because we are correct. I won't say right because we're correct. We're on the right side of history. We're on the correct side of history. So, thank you so much, and I'll see you later.